So J.R. Smith said he got blackballed from the NBA, as well as Isaiah Thomas and Nick Young, Joe Johnson, Jamal Crawford were some of the names he said in a Complex Sports interview. And this is where I want to talk about, do players get blackballed by the NBA? Like and subscribe for more NBA content from every facet of the NBA. 150 videos a month, about 4 to 6, 5, 7, 8, 9 videos a day. So look, do players get blackballed? Yeah. JaVale McGee almost got basically blackballed because of Shaq and the Fool out of the league. Okay. And there's other players that you can argue. Michael Beasley, because of his reputation for, I believe it's pot and just partying. OJ Mayo, another guy. There's a lot of players in the NBA that have been blackballed from the NBA due to the fact that they didn't, follow status quo. They maybe didn't like people. Listen to this story right now. I was talking to somebody at the game. I went to the KU football game. I worked in the media, and I was up in the box speaking to someone, and we were talking back in the 2008, and basically the head coach was fired after the greatest season in KU football history. He finished number 2 overall, basically because he rubbed some people the wrong way. And that's all it takes, is you make a mistake or you just a few times over rub someone the wrong way. And the NBA, it's a business, and like all businesses, if you rub certain people the wrong way, it's going to bite you in the butt, because they're just going to be like, there's other guys who can take their spot. We can replace you. And I think it's crazy to think about it, because if we look right now, there's players who have been banned or suspended from the NBA in recent memory. There was Jalen Harris, where he violated, supposedly, he did something, either I heard it was, devil's dandruff, or he did some pills that weren't prescribed to him. OJ Mayo, he just got multiple times banned. Then it goes way back to Richard Dumas, that if there's people for permanently banned. Donald Sterling was before that, but players, Jalen Harris and OJ Mayo were the last 2. Now Tyreek Evans was reinstated for, back to the devil's dandruff, the Peruvian marching powder. Chris Anderson, I don't know what he was. So there's a lot of substance abuse have gone there, or fights, or there's also PEDs. And J.R. Smith got busted back in 06 for a fight. Okay, that's what he got busted in 06. But Hedo Turkoglu and Nick Calathis and Joakim Noah all tested positive for something between the years 2013, 2014, 2017. And Hedo Turkoglu's career went down after that. Nick hasn't really played in the NBA since, I believe, 2014, 2015? Yeah, so could that all have a factor in all of that? I mean, potentially. I don't think it's really. I think Gilbert Arenas got blackballed. I know his last few years weren't great, but you don't think he could have came off the bench? You don't think he could have? I know it fell from quite great heights, but he was still. The guy's only 40 right now in 2022, and his career ended in the NBA 10 years ago. So at 30 years old, you don't think he could have played 4 more years? Or another guy, Wilson Chandler, his career, he's 35 right now, basically ended 3 years ago. So I don't know if he's someone who got blackballed, but I'm not saying all these guys were blackballed. I'm really just saying you just look at the guys who were around and played well. What gives, And I don't know, man. I feel like there's certain guys that could have made it. I think Mitch McGarry. Yeah, Mitch McGarry. He got suspended a few times. His career lasted 2 years. So I don't know. I don't know, man. I want to hear your thoughts down below. What do you guys think about that whole spiel? I think it's every situation is situational. Maybe some players did get blackballed. Some players just gave up. I don't know. I'd like to hear your opinions. This is, again, I want to make sure that not all those players that I think. I was just throwing names to think about, what happened to these players? Do you think that happened to them? So that's really what I'm saying. I was just ranting. So I probably suck. Okay. So peace out.